inputs, we are learning that Prime Minister Narendra Modi could be speaking today in the Lok Sabha around 4 p.m. and the leader of opposition is also expected to be in the House during Prime Minister's speech. As we all know, the Prime Minister will be addressing the motion of thanks, and that is going to be roughly around 4 p.m. in the Lok Sabha. At the same time, we are also learning that the LOP Rahul Gandhi will also be very much part of this entire session. At the same time, we are learning that the Prime Minister will be addressing the Rajya Sabha tomorrow. But remember, shortly before his address, the Prime Minister also chaired the first parliamentary meeting of the NDA MPs that happened a while ago. In fact, the NDA meeting comes amid discussions in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha on the motion of thanks to President Draupadi Murmu's addressing to a joint sitting of the Parliament that is being addressed by Prime Minister Modi now. He's chaired this National Democratic Alliance's parliamentary party meeting in what is being his first address to the MPs of the ruling bloc during the first session of the Parliament since he assumed office for a third term. Also important to highlight what emerged out of that NDA MPs meeting with the Prime Minister. He in fact gave an important mantra to the NDA MPs. He said that every MP has been elected to the House to serve the nation, and irrespective of the party they belong to, service to the nation should be the first responsibility of each and every NDA MP. But this has been the overall gist of that NDA meet, and we are also learning that the Prime Minister will be addressing the House, the Lok Sabha today at 4 p.m. Let's also play out a political reaction for you.
Prime Minister has spoken about the contribution of all Prime Ministers which was not given during the Congress regime.
Prime Minister is rattled, shaken, shattered. So out of the blue he comes and says all this. Nobody disrespects the former Prime Ministers. They all have contributed in their own way in nation building. But it is this Prime Minister and BJP itself who always tries to downgrade Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. But that's not Congress culture. We always respect all Prime Minister. Now the point is not that. Point is BJP, the government has expunged Rahul Gandhi's state speeches. Why are they so shattered? Why are they so shaken? How does we are not surprised by all that. But what country witnessed in Parliament and will witness in the coming days is the rise of a courageous, fearless opposition leader of India, which the country always wanted, the people always wanted.
Let's also listen into what the Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Kiran Rijiju, has to say. Let's listen into his reaction.
आज प्रधानमंत्री जी का लोकसभा में राष्ट्रपति जी का अभिभाषण पे जो धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव है उसका जवाब 4 बजे देंगे। आज 4 बजे, आज के तारीख 2 तारीख जुलाई 4 बजे प्रधानमंत्री जी का रिप्लाई होगा। राज्यसभा में कल 3 तारीख को राज्यसभा में अभी समय तय नहीं हुआ, लेकिन लगभग दोपहर का 12 बजे 1 बजे का बीच में जैसे पार्लियामेंट चलेंगे वहां आदरणीय चेयरमैन महोदय से बातचीत करके और प्रधानमंत्री जी का रिप्लाई बहुत अच्छी तरह से कल राज्यसभा में भी होगा।
All right, let's quickly go back to Arunima. Arunima, just a while ago, the Prime Minister, in fact, requested all the NDA MPs to visit the Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya, in fact, along with their families, to only know the contribution of the former Prime Ministers. Is that any kind of indication of what we can expect from Prime Minister's speech today during the motion of thanks address?
Well, Prime Minister most surely will take on the leader of opposition. In the past also he had said that I have heard each one of you, whoever from the opposition rank has spoken, I have heard each one of you, and this is my answer to the questions that you have raised. So, of course, he will speak about issues that have been raised by the opposition. But I think he will reserve his most caustic self for Rahul Gandhi, because Rahul Gandhi has, attacked the Bharatiya Janata Party, he's attacked the RSS, he's attacked even the Speaker and the Prime Minister also. When he stood up and made some remarks about him, the Prime Minister in fact had to be up on his feet twice yesterday when Rahul Gandhi was speaking. So I think today, and we are getting getting a confirmation from the opposition side also that when the Prime Minister speaks around 4 o'clock, Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, is expected to be there in the House. He now holds a constitutional position, so he will have to sit through. That's the expectation from him. So the Prime Minister, I think, will utilize the opportunity to attack Rahul Gandhi on issues like Agniveer, on issues like the NEET exam, on issues of unemployment, and also showcase, while thanking the President, about all that his government has done in the last 2 terms and what their plan of action is in terms of economic development of the country over the next 5 years.
Also, how crucial was Arunima when Prime Minister in fact addressed that NDA meet today, because he's somebody who's known to address MPs during the BJP meets, but him chairing a meet with the NDA MPs is in fact rare. But no, let's not forget that this is also significant because it is the first Parliament session under Modi 3.0.
This is also a new term where the Prime Minister does not enjoy majority just because of his BJP MPs. He is dependent on the NDA MPs and therefore he has to take them along. And every time the opposition tries to drive a wedge between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the alliance partners, primarily TDP and JDU, the government turns around and showcases that they are united, that they are one. Nitish Kumar said it when the NDA Parliamentary Party meeting happened for the first time in Central Hall of the Samvidhan Sadan, the old Parliament building. Then again at the JDU National Executive, Nitish Kumar said that. Chandrababu Naidu also has come on record to say that we are completely with the Prime Minister's vision of development, and therefore it's important for the Prime Minister also to showcase that unity between the NDA MPs and prove to the opposition and prove to the country that all of them, 290 plus, are together. Whatever Bharatiya Janata Party